I can get away from this thing. Okay. I am kind of shocked. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Ow. Oh, bollocks. Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm 7footDustBane and this is Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I know a few people will be slightly disappointed that my RE2 playthrough is gonna take a short hiatus. That's because we've had an update and something I've been banging on about for a whole long time. Updated and completed storyline missions, yay! Been looking forward to that for a long time, so I really want to see what this is like, and that is the whole reason I'm doing this. We're gonna absolutely gun through the story missions, but we're also going to try one of the new starts, and I'm interested to see about the reworked galaxy layout for the default scenarios, multiplayer scenarios. There is added new start location, contact point alpha, which is something we are going to be having a go at, adjustments made to turret AI, usual, and a longer range warp drive, which couldn't ask for more. So really happy with that. We're going to go straight in for survival. We're going to call this Sev's Death, because this is probably going to go poorly. We're going to randomize the seed a few times, and there's my seed. And we're going to go for Contact Point Alpha, which is a veteran start, which has drones and inhospitable things like patrol CVs, sometimes toxic atmosphere, blah blah blah. Not very fun, apparently. Now, I'm sure a certain unnamed streamer who we all know will also be doing a similar run. I don't doubt it. I'm not sure what his settings are going to be, but I'm going to go with my own, so I'm going to keep most things fairly standard. Apart from, we will have toolbar items on death, we will have player progression normal, but degradation speed slow because it pisses me off. This is all going to stay the same. Auto-mine depletion I hate, so we'll turn that off. Drone presence we'll put on high, base attack we'll put on high. I might regret this because this is supposed to be a rough start anyway, but we'll see how bad it is. And I'm going to put both constructor and blueprint speed on fast. Spawn block blueprint spawn limit we're going to keep false, because this means you have to have a massive built platform to spawn something on, which is obviously going to be difficult in this situation. Block limit for certain devices, boring, so we'll turn that off, and mass and check CPU, everything else we'll keep on. Now, like I say, not sure what other people are doing, but this is what I'm going to do. So we'll hit OK and we'll go ahead with that. And we'll start. Now, I have noticed they chuck this up now, which it says, as an owner of Dark Faction, do you want to add Dark Faction elements to this new game? I do not. Because I didn't really enjoy Dark Faction. So I'm going to say no. Okay. Look, there's already fighting going on over there, so I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I see a patch of water and a patch of greenery and a patch of water in the distance. That is good. Oh, and I did have a test run of this, so I know from personal experience I want to get these guns on my freaking bar right now, because I am going to need them. So we're going to want to get these things available to us right away, because we might well need them. We might have someone on our ass from the very start. Yes, we're going to have it, and we can even reload while we're in the thing, but I didn't get time. I was talking too much. So press F to enter the escape pod. I don't think that has anything in it. We have 10 bullets. We have a drone coming in, so we need to get on and deal with that. Right, first things first, let's get this horrible bit out the way. Oh, not too much lag. Have they fixed that? Alright, let's check out. We've got... How far away is that drone? That drone is fighting another drone. Let's just chicken out then. And let those drones get on with fighting each other. I think I've got off light here. Okay, so we're gonna run the hell away and grab any resources we can lay our hands on. I notice as well we already have an ore deposit right nearby. Don't suppose we know what that is, do we? We got a couple of ore deposits right nearby. That minigun drone is where? It's a Polaris drone. Not so worried about the Polaris drone. More interested in other drones. So just really want to see if we can grab some resources first thing. Of course, I shouldn't be running like this because that is bad for my stamina. Other thing I should do is reload the pistol because I might need that. Come on, Polaris, you take this boy down. What? Oh shit. That's not so grand. Okay, so Polaris have lost that battle. So that means this drone is on me now. We need to get within range of this one and take it down. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't know if that other... I don't know if I can loot the Polaris drone. Those rounds are not suitable for this gun. Now, I don't know... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Right. Let's get him while he's in range. We need to use a small gun if we can. Because bullets are going to be at a premium, I fear. Yeah, I did a small test playthrough. And actually, I think I've been lucky because in the small test playthrough, I had 2 Xerax drones on me and no Polaris drone. So, you know, ooh, hello. I see flux coils. Okay, so let's get some iron. And the other thing, of course, is we have very little air right now. So we're going to grab some of these things. I mean, we do have an oxygen thing. This one. Oh no, that's a portable constructor. Okay, we did get portable constructor. Okay, interesting. Minigun rounds, not particularly useful. Plant fibers, okay. And we have a O2 oxygen condenser thing, which will be useful if we can fuel it, which we've got a little bit of fuel for. There are a few bits like that that came up. So I think this probably would have been harder if we'd done hard start equipment. I don't know how bad hard start equipment is. But let's see. Let's check out this. There's a very old base here. And this looks like another downed rocket drone. So this could be an opportunity to go over and check out this base. I need to stop running because food is at a freaking premium. And I'm gonna need that food. Hopping doesn't work anymore, which sucks. I miss bunny hops. But let's see what this drone has for us. And then we'll check out this base. It's a pretty basic base. But it might have something. I guess if nothing else, we could use it as a starter point. But on the map where we were, just having a quick look around, there was some water right here, there's some water over there, and there's some water over here. I'm thinking I would probably like to try and set up over here near water, or over here near the water. If we can find something. But I mean, oh you bastard. Resources will be limited. I know, so we're gonna have to keep out, and I'm sprinting again, and I shouldn't be sprinting. So we could use this as a base of operations to get started. Let's see if there's anything in here. Anything worth taking. Can I turn my jetpack on, please? Because I should at least have got some armor for free. What do we got? Oh my goodness, an assault shotgun. That's not bad. If only I had rounds for it. That would be fantastic. Let's take your oxygen. Not that it's going to be particularly useful. Really? I can't take any of that? No. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay. Yes, there's a drone right above my head right there. Where did he come from? And there's another one freaking coming in here. Crap. Down. There we go. Okay, one down. We've not got time to cock around for that, because this guy's going to come in and try and shoot me as well. So let's strafe, weave, strafe. Yeah, you're not going to get me, dude. Okay. Well, we should be leveling quick, if nothing else. And I see over there some walking burgers. So that could be something else that would be useful. Unfortunately, my biggest concern is my limited supply of ammunition. Oh god, is that a drone? Another drone? Cobalt, fuel. Is that another? That's another freaking drone right there coming in. Oh my lord. Okay. Ow. Okay. You are freaking gonna. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay, that hurt more than I'd hoped. And that leaves me with 2 freaking bullets. Okay, now I'm in freaking shit street. Okay. We need to find somewhere to hunker down fairly soon. Because, yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna use one of my bandages. I think I'm gonna have to convert my water into oxygen. We did grab a couple of oxygen bottles out of that thing. We've got a couple of oxygen bottles anyway. And there's some wood here, which would be very useful. Nitrocellulose for bullets. And there's probably some base food around here somewhere. And this will probably give us some base meds, because this looks like herbal leaves. And you would... Another freaking drone on the go. We are rapidly running out of bullets right here. This is gonna be problematic. Where's the freaking drone? Where's the drone? Where's the drone? Stand behind the tree. Where's the drone? Can't see him. It's a problem. I can't see the drone. There he is. There he is. Okay, get rid of him. And then we'll hold up in there. At least trees are my friend. Sort of. I mean, oh, if only I could use these rounds. Right, let's, for one. Right, there is some water down there. Oh, and we're back at the bloody start. We're back where I freaking started. Are you shitting me? I'm back where I freaking started? Right, okay. In which case, all of that to wind up back where I started, and there is indeed another drone coming in, which is going to be a major problem, because I do not have any freaking rounds to deal with this guy. Uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. There we go. Now we're basically out of rounds. And there's more drones coming in. So we are going to need to grab this copper. My lord, more freaking drones coming in. This is going to be a major issue. So I see here copper and nitrocellulose. So let's lay down this portable constructor, my good man. take this one, take this one, take this one, take this one. And can you please give me rounds? Rounds for any gun would do. What do you take? You take 6 steel plate, 2 copper, nitrocellulose. Okay, we'll put that in. But you take what? Copper and nitrocellulose. So, okay, for starters, that's got rounds for this gun. Because we need rounds. Okay, I'm going to grab the trees while I wait for those to process. And I thought I picked up some iron already, but I didn't see it in my inventory there. There's more copper here, which is an excellent start. So I'm going to grab that copper. And problem is there's a drone coming up on me here somewhere. Again. So I need to be ready for this. There is a drone coming up on me over the hill here. So again, I need to be ready to get under him. Come on. Ah, no you don't. The range is only 41 meters. Get down here. Get down here, you little shit. I can't hit him, he's too far away. Damn it. Okay. Okay, give me the rest of the rounds. Hello. Do you mind coming this way a little? So you could possibly die. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. My 41 meters is obviously a bit under the actual amount, because that gave me enough to hit him. I wish I could pick up some rock that was a bit more freaking useful. Okay, so I could have sworn I picked up some iron, but still I don't see any. Right, how many rounds do we have for this gun at the moment? Let's make another 10 of those, and I'm gonna see if I can find some iron around here somewhere. Oh, we are low on food as well, so I need to try and make some food here. Let's make some food out of that. Don't want to eat my emergency rations unless I have to. I mean, I will, but I would like to find other things. And I need to stop sprinting, because that's why I'm getting through my emergency rations like an idiot. So I see iron over there, so I think I need to pick up and move further along. So the thing is, there are more drones here coming in, but if I ping, there's most of the resources are in this local area. So I still think holding up around here isn't a bad idea though. So that's where I'm heading. Yeah, okay. Let's grab that. Let's see what we can make en route in our thing here. Can we make anything medical? No bandages, we don't have enough plant fiber or plant protein. We're hungry, we can eat that. That's okay. We can breathe that, but we're going to need to do better. And we're going to need to head off over. I'm actually going to put a marker down over here, so I actually don't go around in circles again. And I'm going to head that way. Oh, and a click and continue error. That's a good start, isn't it? Really? You're going to give me a click and continue error again and again and again? If that persists, what I will end up doing is saving and reloading. It'll probably sort it out, because quite often that does. These things are bastards, so you are going to become my first meal, Mr. Insect. Holy shit, you are a lot faster now. Holy crap. Ah, get back. There's more than one of you. I didn't realize how many of you there were. You're all grumpy shits. Okay. Okay, this is at least it's food. Think of it this way, at least it's food. Ah, no. Oh god. Don't get killed by buggos. Right, we need some food. Okay, I'm gonna eat the emergency ration kit. And I'm gonna take a bandage as well. And we got a drone coming in on us. Holy shit, there's a freaking CV over there. Run away from that guy, because he's gonna be pissed off we killed his mates. And here comes... I don't know what that is. I thought that was a drone, but it actually looks like some sort of dragonfly thing. Mr. Dragonfly. But there's definitely a freaking drone around here somewhere. I don't see where, but there's definitely a drone around here somewhere. So, I don't know if I'm going to be under the patrol route of the CV if I go over there. I'm trying to get a view. There's a drone out over there. There's a drone out over this way. And okay, there is definitely a drone right there. Who's going to be coming in my way very shortly. Alright, get ready to move and run towards him. Ow, 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 ow. Can't afford to... Come on. Oh, should have reloaded before. Get him down. Good, good. Whew. High pressure. I do like this start though. It's good fun. I'm not expecting to live forever here. But it's good fun. So, I'm a bit worried there's another drone coming over. Yes, there is. Hopefully if we go this way, we'll get away from him. What I'd like to do is keep grabbing these ores. I mean, once we can get moving a bit more, that would be even better. But some basic ores to get ourselves going. What I really need is some iron. Be really nice to happen across like another base or something. I mean, worst things worst, we could grind for stone, or I could dig a hole in the ground. Don't really want to dig a hole in the ground, but it's definitely tempting at the moment. Because going mole person is probably the best way to deal with the high number of drones you've got here. As you can see, there's some big mountains up here. And you could probably tuck yourself in the side of one quite easily without having too much difficulty. We're short on air. Let's keep this going, because we're going to need to start using our O2 thing in a minute to get going. There's another reason I want to stop running, because I believe that uses more oxygen as well. But I need to keep gathering materials. Okay, heading down here towards the water. This actually looks like a pack of raptors, which could be bad news, because raptors suck. Especially at this stage of the game. At my current sort of level, raptors are not going to be good for me. But the water, on the other hand, is good, because this means ultimately long-term a source of oxygen. It's always slightly cooler down here by the water. Probably some silicon here. There might be the odd Tellura pod around here, so I need to be a little bit careful. But if I get on the other side of the water here to the raptors, maybe I can find a little suitable spot to set up around here. If nothing else, I will set up over here just by the cliff base just over here, probably just near this tree actually. And then maybe if we need to, we can burrow in here. But there's a nice little green patch here, so maybe we'll find some life there. I'll have the water nearby. Any goodies around here? I mean, there's a drone, there's frick all else in terms of minerals, which is not helpful. And there's a freaking drone there. More herbal leaves. Not a lot else. Bit of iron. Maybe if that drone's going to come my way, I'll just stick behind a tree here and let that drone come my way a little bit. Can't reach that one. Let the drone get close enough to, you know, lure him in a little bit. And no, bad plan, Sev, bad plan. Okay, more oxygen, Sev, and need to start working on some food in a second. Come on, get the drone to come in. Come on, Mr. Drone. No, he's backing away. Okay, fine. You back away, mate. That's fine, you back away. I'll stay here. We'll tuck ourselves in here by the rock, and we'll just start ourselves off here. Let's get this down. Let's get you going. What do you mean you can't put this item in here? Do I now have to drag everything? Really? Oh, because I know why. Because I'm putting the wrong thing in the wrong thing here. So that's going to do my oxygen and my water. And this one takes the stuff I'm after. Right. What I need to do is not this one. Not that one. See if I can, one, knock up some food, which is going to be amazingly important. Two, knock up some rifle rounds, which apparently I need to unlock. Hopefully you're going to give me some water in not too long. Keep me alive, and the food will also help keep me alive. So I need to get some rifle rounds unlocked. Let's have a look at weapons. So if we unlock the sniper rifle, because we've got one of those, and preferably the shotgun because we've got one of these. So for now, that will help. And we can start eating straight away, which is going to be good. I mean, it doesn't give me a lot in terms of health, but it does fill up the food bar. Right, let's have a look here. We need to get some sniper rifle rounds. Steel plate is going to be limiting there. Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, you bastard! That is going to be problematic because the bad news is my bullets are not on my bar. Okay, that is a serious problem because we are now in a freaking death loop. Because we are gonna get munched every freaking time by these raptors. Oh, good God. Right, I need to get my backpack. Let's see if I can grab my backpack. There you go. Backpack got. Holy crap. That is a freaking... Holy shit. That could be another problem. Okay, here is not a good place for a base. Here is genuinely going to be a base problem. Yeah, this is going to work out really poorly for a base. And carbon substrate? Yes, please. Okay, shit. Because that thing is close. In a minute, that thing's going to be shooting at me. Where's the raptors? The raptors are over there. the freaking CV is on my head. Well, at least temporarily, the oxygen problem's solved. But I need to grab all these items and get the hell out of here because I'm about to get freaking eaten. Okay, where's he going? He's going back that way. So, oh god. Oh shit. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay, so kindly it started me not too far away, but not in a stupid location, which is nice. That patrol ship is basically gonna screw me over, so I'm gonna need to grab my backpack and oh my god, and run away from the freaking raptor at high speed if I can. And so this is not going to work. I need to head back down to where I was. What? That just spawned right in. Game, that is freaking rude. Okay, no, back up. Okay, I want to grab this because I want the food, because the food's going to help me run faster and heal back up, so I need that food. Okay, so I've taken a couple of minutes to think about it. I mean, the CV is coming back this way, but I am thinking to head up into these rocks here and definitely go mole man, because okay, once squished by a CV, you know, that tells you you're gonna have to take cover. And there's a drone coming in, but again, drones we can cope with on the most part. It's CVs that are going to be the big problem, especially in the early days of building a base. A CV is not going to go well. So, drone I can deal with. Yep, apart from when it's trying to shoot a rocket in my face at short range. There we go. See, a drone I can deal with, apart from when there's a freaking raptor there. Okay, that less cool. Freaking more freaking sodden freaking raptor country is what this is. Okay, back this way, Mr. Raptor Country. Come on. Come this way. I know I've only got 4 rounds left, but I can get you. Okay. Well, I guess food's gonna become less of an issue if we've got freaking raptors here everywhere. Where was that other raptor? I've actually run out of inventory space. Anything I can drop. Let's eat that. Does that give me enough carry capacity? Absolutely not. Well, the silicon is staying, because the food's more important. And I did notice there were some food plants here as well, kicking around. Just there and there, there's a couple of food plants kicking around, which will make some nitrocellulose, which if need be can make some bandages. But what I'm thinking, freaking spider there as well. This place is freaking sucks. Did I pick this starting location? Oh yeah, of course, I've got no freaking inventory space, you idiot. Okay, there's a bunch of resources just outside here. There's another freaking spider right here. Uh-oh. Yeah. Spiders run until they think you've got the upper hand. Alien parts. Okay, delicious. Yeah. I got no inventory space for it. But, yeah, look at all the resource rocks here. I like this spot. This spot I'm calling home. So we are going to put ourselves in a little entrance right here. Right here into the rock is where we're going. I'm assuming. Possibly. Maybe. I say possibly maybe because I need to work out which way the blocks go. Because blocks can only sit in sort of like one orientation. They don't really free mode very well. But this looks like it's going to be okay. So that's good. Right, let's put you in there. Have you starting with water. You can go. Let's do that even, and let's put that in that order, and then we can try and get some shotgun shells and some rifle rounds. So let's go with, can we make, 10's going to be pushing it, isn't it? How much do we got? Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crap. Okay. Okay. Are you kidding me? I'm out of freaking bullets. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, can we... Okay, we've got them down to 1. What about you? Oh, you've got rounds in you. I love you. How did I miss? And that then it double tapped. Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Right. Sniper rounds. Let's reload that gun. Okay, next. Shotgun rounds, please. Preferably, let's go for 5 of those too. If we can. And then, give me all the food. For now. Yep, that will do. And then we're going to need to go back to having some more small rounds, but at least with shotgun rounds temporarily, we're laughing. And with these resources, we're also laughing. Because we can start drilling and start making ourselves a little hidey hole. Oh my god. Okay, this might take a while. Because if I can get myself like a little hidey hole here, just to start off with, just like... Oh, it's gonna be a bit crap. And this might not turn into the main base. But I'm thinking we drill in and at least I've got, you know, a Minecraft style doom hole. Yep, that's right, a Minecraft style doom hole. And hopefully we can use some of the rock we're churning out in a second to make some concrete blocks. Right. In other news, how much oxygen have we got left? This is going to be one of our major issues going forwards, clearly. O2. Gonna need to keep O2 cooking. Okay, we've got some food on the go. Let's clear these rocks, and I'll try and bring the base up. Okay, so after all that, for one, I forgot I clearly have armor, so I have lights, which is something I should have remembered. But here we have our whole sweet home, which is where I'm basically going to move all of this into. There we go. You are going to go right here, and we'll plonk you inside somewhere here. Right there will be fine. We can put those back inside, and we can grab all of this stuff as well. Now, I've just realized this might have been an awful idea, because let's stop that for now, because I can't carry very many of these, you see, and this is going to be an annoying issue, because it means I'm going to have to go back and forth about 100 times in a minute when I pick this up and move it inside, because I haven't built a core yet, and ultimately I don't think I want to build a core yet. So what I'm going to do is pick this up, and this is going to drop everything on the floor, and I'm going to plonk this around the corner next to the other one, like so. And what we'll do is we'll drop those bits in, but I need to grab this, pick up everything. Oh crap! Something tells me there's a CV over my head. Not sure what it is. Yes, there is a CV right over my head. I did not see that coming. This could be an issue, because I could lose all my stuff. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh my god. I was shot by an outrunner. Okay, so there is a CV over my head, which is gonna be a problem. Right. Okay. Where's my whole sweet home? Probably on the other side of this hill. Where, yep. There's the outrunner. I want to see if I can get my backpack. You lost contact with your drone. You're not kidding me. Yeah, look, this guy is turning already. He can see me. The AI for these things has certainly improved. So at which point I'm going to leg it in. Hope I survive here. It's just going to be a little bit difficult. And hopefully this guy is not going to outmaneuver me for a bit. Though he is about to crash into the ground. Which, if only I could get close enough, right? Right, give me all the stuff. And then I want to dump as much of that in here as I can. So, I've just managed to sort out all the bits. So my plan for doing this was to get a survival tent built, which is currently building in my inventory, which is excellent news. And we're going to see if we can build a bike a second, because this may help. Take these rounds. Okay, can you build a... I mean, this is a hover bike construction kit. Right, can you now build a hover bike? Thank you. And while hover bikes suck, and we all know they suck, first thing, Sev, don't be an idiot. Do not forget to put this down. 7. Slap that down. You now have a place to live. A place to respawn. A place not to die horribly. Does that sound like terrifying things outside? And you have a hover bike, which might help. This could end well or not, as the case may be. I'm also going to make a core, because if things go well, maybe we're about to get ourselves a ship. I mean, I assume they still despawn, but I am going to try and board this thing. So we'll have to see if this is going to work. I mean, we may have died horribly several times. I think death counts at what? Death's 4. So, not the greatest. Could have done better. Alright. Working lamps. I mean, a water generator we can certainly work with. A fridge would be nice. Anything medical we can make? No. Okay, let's grab some of that. There's very little we can do med-wise. Armor is a bit screwed, but stuff it. We're gonna go for it anyway. And don't. Oh no, we've got the hover bike. So here we go. Here comes the big moment. And get on the hover bike. Hang on, just check. I did clear this out, didn't I? Yep, good. Get on the hover bike, and away we go. And I want to see if at the right angle I can get away from this thing. Okay. I am kind of shocked. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Ow. Oh, bollocks. Gotta remember this has all my ammo in it. I didn't think about that. That went well right up until that point. I'm not giving up though. I mean, I could respawn at that training bay, but I'm not going to. Oh crap. Oh god. Yeah, that's gonna end poorly. Oh god. Okay. Right, let's clap the bike down. Okay, slap the bike down. See how fast we can move. I mean, if we can keep distinctly out of range here. Don't drop the hover bike. He can't quite hit me from here, you see? Yeah. But hello? Hello? Yes? Hello? But oh. I was hoping I would be able to get it to allow me to just grab the stuff really quickly. No. Right, fly this way. Rink. Alright, so what do we got here? Are we able to? Yeah, these are freaking ghost ships again, aren't they? So I mean, we can actually see what's on board this thing already. But the question is, I don't think we can actually get into it. We'll try. If I slap a bunch of these rounds into this, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to destroy this turret or not. I mean, it's a big ass to destroy this turret with a sniper rifle. I mean, technically I'm within range with just a little gun, but I'm not sure it's gonna... Am I even doing any damage? That's my problem. How much damage am I actually doing to this thing? Ow! What do you reckon? Do you reckon I can actually take this out? Let's have a go. See how long it takes me. No. I tried is the answer. I could not get it to get myself in. So with that, I think we're going to have to try and leg it at maximum speed without getting shot here and leg it away for the time being. I don't see a way of actually getting inside unless I can ghost ship my way inside, which, let's face it, I've got a few rounds left. I could try it, but I don't see it happening. So we'll give it a quick go. But I think I'm going to get shot, you see? There's a problem. There you go. So yeah, this thing is the old problem that Empyrion had. This ship is not solid. So that means it's not impossible to freaking take down. So I wish they'd fix that. That is something I wish they'd fixed. But at least, I mean, in the short term, my CV woes are brought to an end, at least until I reload the game, because, wow, it's stuck there on the hill. So with that, I'm going to make some additional resources. Going to have to make some additional bullets, because I just expended all my bullets, which was stupid, but such is life. So 10 of those and 10 of those. That's probably going to chew through every bit of copper I have. And in the meantime, I'm going to grab some local resources around here and hope that I don't get eaten by raptors. And with that, I guess for Death's In, I'm going to have to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when I guess I'm going to figure out what my next step is going to be, because I'm not quite sure what it's going to be at the moment, because we've got a lot of places to go and not a lot of hope at the moment. And I don't know if there's, I think the quest line here, solo missions, find your own direction, main storyline. So consists of 3 campaigns, so we should be able to activate this. So this is find what to do next. Most of the missions in the list below are activated automatically, but when you're in certain areas, find the right buildings, blah blah blah. So this is find your own direction, but we will activate the main storyline, and I guess we go from there. So Operation Phoenix Lost and Found, Operation Phoenix New Terror, and Terminal Nexus. So I guess we get going with that. So thanks a lot.